All right, here with Lancaster head basketball coach Dwayne. Pinn and Red Devils are a perfect 17-0 on the season, coach. 81-46 over Bruton tonight. You came in averaging 70 points per game, and you jump out 5 points, not even 50 seconds in. Tell me what you're seeing from this group and how they're buying into what you're asking.
This group is we're taking it one game at a time, and the experience, the chemistry is starting to build at each night. We're getting better each night. We're playing with a lot of integrity out there, man. The guys are out there putting a lot of effort, not looking past anybody.
30 points in the first quarter. You go 5 of 9 from deep, 7 steals. I mean, your defense really fuels your offense in a lot of respects, doesn't it?
Absolutely. We want to pressure the basketball, man. We want to show people that we're not just offensive minded. We want to be very defensive minded this year, and that's something the guys have taken a lot of effort and put a lot of effort into.
Bruton came in on a 3-game race. You're a Class 2 school. You just beat a private school that's got a lot of talent in Life Christian. Are you guys all really embracing the moment of, I don't care what level you are, how much size you have, we're going to do what we do and come at you?
We're not taking anything for granted. We're out here to compete, and that's it. You know, rather than AA, AAA, we're not taking nothing for granted. You know, we're a team. We're going to show, put our effort out there.
The things you noticed for us for me at halftime, you're up 46-20, you were 12 of 13 inside the three-point arc. You know you can shoot it, but you're sharing the basketball. How do you play so fast and yet do it so efficiently?
Practice, man. Repetition. We focus on the extra pass. You know, that's our motto is a good shot. We always got a great shot.
Sure.
You make that one more pass.
These two brothers you got, the Henderson brothers, Troy Henderson, a sophomore, 23 points, 5 assists, 5 steals tonight. Tyson, his older brother, the senior, was 17 points, 7 rebounds, it was not steals for him. They just really fill it up and do it in so many exciting ways, don't they?
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to coach. You know what I mean? It makes your job a lot easier. Just having those two guys out there, they're leaders, they communicate, and they're real hard workers. And that's what makes it really good.
How are they similar and how are they different coaching?
Troy is very strong. Troy's a strong basketball IQ player. Tyson's just a great name. You know what I mean? Just all around guy, willing to whatever the coach says. Troy's a challenger. He's a young guy that's going to come out and he thinks he can do it himself sometimes. But he got it together. Very high IQ.
Sure. Not just those two. Xavier Owens gets you 14 points. He's sort of your presence around the basket. Jerry Owens, I think they're brothers as well?
No, they're cousins.
Cousins, okay, so not brothers. He ends up with 11 points, 2 threes, 3 steals. This is a pretty well-rounded group. You don't rely on just two guys to score. You have about 7 or 8 players that can put it in the hole.
Absolutely. We're running about an 8 or 9 man rotation, pretty much. We got some guys, man, I know can start in a lot of different places. We just try to teach, team effort. It's about the team. It's not about one guy. And it really describes those guys, character, man. Having the two Henderson boys is something to play with, and they're willing to sacrifice a lot.
A couple more for let you run. Last year being so close to the state championship, we talked about in the summer, Westmoreland picked you off in the state semifinals. Has that put a renewed sense of hunger and pride with this whole group?
Definitely, man. All season was a grind. We had to regroup, because that was a hurtful loss. Took the boys some time to really figure that out, like how, But I told them, man, as soon as we step back between those lines, it'll go away. And that's what has happened. We have learned to take every team as it is our last game, and that's what I think.
And lastly, from that, I imagine you all learned a lot. You as a new coach season ago, this whole group that came back when you had some freshmen and sophomores playing. How do you kind of keep that line from fun and pressure? There's pressure being the hunted, but certainly you all look like you're having fun out there enjoying this.
As far as the pressure goes, man, pressure gonna be pressure. We know that, and I think we've experienced the bad, and I think now is just have fun. Go out there, man. Get talent. We practice well. We're out here now just to outwork everybody. Like, don't get outworked, and I think that'll settle the rest. We have enough guys to not really enough leaders, should I say, to take the pressure off. I always take the pressure. All you gotta do is play. And I appreciate the guys for accepting that and doing it right now.
Well, the fans of the Northern Neck and Indiana are enjoying the Lancaster Red Devils. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Put all the best.
I appreciate you, man.